What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ben 10. We are diving in right now to part 2 of Ben 10 versus negative 10. This is episode 9, the second to last episode of, like, I guess the traditional number of episodes for Ben 10. We got one more episode after this, which is deemed, I guess, to be the finale. And then, of course, we have the secret of the Omnitrix. But in regards to this episode, we just finished watching part 1, where we see Ben, Gwen, Grandpa, and Cooper join forces against a race against time, against a coterie of Ben's, some of Ben's greatest villains outside of like Vilgax and Kevin. But we got Charmcaster, we got obviously the Knights are involved in this, and they're trying to get access to something that apparently is critical to the world as we know it. And so I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this episode. But man, this is a really cool episode. I mean, we've seen over the course of this season and over the course of this series, we've seen Ben go up against a lot of the same villains, from Dr. Animo to so many others that we've seen kind of come into rotation throughout the seasons. And it's been fun to watch because it's exactly what I was saying earlier in the season. I was like, it feels like Ben kind of has a coterie of supervillains that he constantly is fighting that have become his arch nemesis in a way. And I think it just goes to show how much of a G Ben is, where most villains, most superheroes have like one major supervillain. Ben's got 10 villains that he's come across multiple times. I guess the only big surprise that I'm seeing here is that we're not seeing I can't remember the alien that he fought way back when that constantly seems to come up, Ghost Freak. I'm surprised we didn't see Ghost Freak in this, and I'm surprised he's not behind this whole thing. Anyway, this has been a fantastic episode. I'm excited to see what part 2 has in store for us. Before we get into that, if you enjoyed the episode, you want to support the series, support the channel, a great free way to do so is by dropping a like on this video, comment down below your thoughts on this episode, and check out my Patreon listed in the description of this video. It's got all the episodes of Ben 10 up until this point, fully uncut and ready for each and every one of you. We'd love to have you over there as well. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you brought the popcorn as you jump into season 4, episode 9 of Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Well, that's usually my line, but that's okay.
An old plumber buddy of mine. Take a look at this. I just picked this up from one of the security cameras at Fort Knox.
All the gold's still here. Check this out.
So I'm curious why Grandpa decided to have Cooper join them now.
Then.
Look at this stupid piece of junk.
And it turns out that Ben had bigger problems in store.
What's so important about that thing anyway?
Many years ago, the plumbers helped capture an alien convict. His race gave us a sample of what they called sub-energy. The plumbers
Super powerful, I'm assuming.
within a super secure force field.
And the only way to shut down the field was to join the 2 keys that were stolen from here in Fort Knox?
Essentially, Gwen.
Reminded all of this has knowledge of top secret plumber intel.
Guess we beat them here.
So I wonder who's behind the mask. I feel like there's a big plot twist coming where, like, it's, you know, maybe someone Grandpa thought was dead.
The negative 10.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. Meanwhile, the gang was fighting for their life. Oh, dude. The RV went into super offense. Dude, this is such a sick episode. Seeing all of Ben's, or many of Ben's top villains. Wow, the RV definitely is tricked out.
Knock, knock. It's payback time.
Wow. Dude, they're too smart.
I hate those guys.
It's worse than a hologram.
Better hurry before they figure out what happened.
Too late.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they just were chilling there.
Nobody show off, ninja boy.
There we go, forearms. There we go. Ben going with one of his best.
Oh, Cooper! Cooper! Are you okay?
No, I'm totally freaked out.
No, he got taken over, didn't he?
Even if we can get to the entrance by the time I find and open the hatch, they'll be all over us like stink on a skunk.
Oh, I see what you did there, Grandpa. That's clever.
Follow me.
Cooper!
Dude, what? I feel like something's up with Cooper.
Said he was good with mechanical stuff.
Is he
He was this good.
a robot? Nah, dude, there's something going on with that kid. There we go. In the nick of time. Oh, so this is like the bunker. Dude, I'm telling you, Ben is at the top of his game.
Arms tied behind my back.
But unfortunately, we know he can't take them all on. What? They got lightsabers? What is this? Oh no, that's not good. This is definitely the worst time for Ben to be not having his upgraded Omnitrix.
Who's hungry? Because I got a knuckle sandwiches right here.
There you go, Ben. You tell him. Huge. Dude, you got to give it to Ben. He knows how to keep his cool.
You're not getting away that pig.
Oh, dude. Hit him with the Uno reverse.
Nothing will stop this little homecoming.
No, that person that is behind the suit definitely has to be related to the plumbers in some way.
I'm not sure it is.
Nothing will stop this little homecoming.
There's something about what His Highness said that makes me wonder.
Right?
06.
That was fast.
The Forever King is an ex-plumber. When I was still a rookie,
Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it?
eventually he was caught and thrown out of the plumbers in disgrace. As far as anyone knew, he was never heard from again.
And then he became a supervillain.
It's obvious Driscoll worked his way up through the Forever Knights until he became their leader.
So that's how the bad guys knew about the satellite plumber complexes.
Wow.
And Driscoll knows Mount Rushmore like the back of his hand. He'll find a way in. It's only a matter of time.
Dude, that's actually kind of sick though.
These security drones are almost ready.
I have to know. How did you open that entrance hatch without even laying a finger on it?
Not Gwen still trying to get her hands on those tickets.
Gives me a major headache.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't want that ability. That sounds terrible.
Nice job, Cooper.
Dude, that's actually kind of tough.
It's this exosuit. Alien amplifies your own natural abilities.
Dude, that's tough. I wonder if we're ever going to find out how Grandpa loses his arm.
Shut up.
And I wonder if this is the episode where we see that.
I'd like to see that -10 get through that. I wouldn't.
We've done all we can here. I want to double check the sub-energy security field.
Yeah, we definitely should do that.
A real force field?
Too bad the Forever King now has the keys to shut it off.
The Forever King. That's such a sick name, though. I gotta, like...
What's with the static noise, Grandpa?
Goggles amplify the sound of the force field.
Oh. So it's like a radio.
Adjust the volume.
That dinky thing is the sub-energy?
Container is 20 times more powerful than the sun.
Dude.
And you've got an explosion big enough to take a continent off the face of the earth.
That's huge. And it's just a sample.
What are you guys doing?
Wow, that's pretty impressive, though. That they've kept it this whole time.
What is it?
Motion sensor. Come on.
And leave it to Ben and Gwen to play rock, paper, scissors. In the face of impending doom.
The doctor is in.
I bet you he's been waiting to say that. Dude, Grandpa got kind of tossed right there. It's like, yeah, who is Animo without his mutated beasts?
Call off that buck-tooth varmint.
Wow.
One needs a doctor.
Not Grandpa putting him in a headlock. It's crazy how quick he made those. And how quickly they'll likely be destroyed.
I love surprises. Don't you?
Dude, did he turn them against them? Dude, this is...
To the lower level.
This is wild.
Move it, Slowpoke.
There we go, Ben. As always, putting in the work. You got to give it to Ben. He may say some annoying things, but when it comes time to do the thing, he gets it done. And what an entrance.
We are in need of a detour.
Why did those
Dude, that was dope.
Must obey. Attack Tennyson.
Wait, what? Wow, so he's been controlled.
Limino must have gotten to Cooper during the fight outside.
We've got to pull the plug on Cooper before that exo a winter coat out of Ben.
Wait, are they gonna kill the kid? Yeah, that's no bueno.
Thanks.
Well, that's one way to do it.
No matter what happens to us, we can't let the Forever King get away with the sub-energy.
We understand, Grandpa.
He said it's about time to make a stand. Dude, is Gwen about to level up? Wait, what alien is that?
Who's running, Metal Mouth? Bring it on!
What alien is that? Are you kidding me? Dude, this whole episode is insane. You got Grandpa throwing down, Ben unlocking new aliens.
Ready for a little contest?
And Gwen. Dude, this is so tough.
I would say it's nice to see you again, Driscoll, but I'd be lying.
But where are my manners? Have you met my colleague?
Yeah, who is the colleague? Is that someone that Gwen or Grandpa would know?
You can't beat me, princess!
Damn, dude. Dude,
Insect on ice. Now that's cold.
this alien is insane. It almost seems like an evolved version of, well, I guess it's a couple aliens. That's not good. You got to leave it to Ben to run out of energy at the worst possible time.
Just like I thought. I'll bite and no bark.
But still come in clutch.
Now I shall be the Forever King.
Wow.
The sub-energy is too unstable.
Funny. That's what the plumbers said about me when they kicked me out.
He said, wow. The irony.
At least you guys don't have to worry about that, right?
Wait, what?
But Charmcaster is the one with all the potential.
Hey! What about me? I'm tougher than all of you.
Wow, about to play the reverse psychology.
Because you have a little hocus pocus. Don't think you can take me on, child.
Let's go.
Our ride awaits us.
There we go, Ben. Time to put that intellect to good use
Your trip has just been canceled.
As you wish.
and deliver a clever one-liner.
Have been a thorn in my side long enough, Ben Tennyson.
Yeah, Ben has thwarted the Knights in many ways. So he just wanted it for himself. Well, that's not good.
Why are we fighting each other?
Because that was always a part of the plan.
Cool face is right. Get him!
Definitely bought them enough time. What? They all got caught?
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you missed a lot, Cooper. You missed the whole fight.
The Omnitrix cannot save you now.
Wait, so is he gonna try to eat the energy orb? Let's go. He said you don't know just how good the Omnitrix is. Okay, he's too powerful. I think if there's one thing that Ben 10 has proved throughout our time watching is that some of the smallest aliens are easily some of the best.
Now that hits the spot.
Oh,
But not as much.
let's go. Dude. That's so sick. It's about time Ben puts an end to the nights.
Now.
The Forever King.
Guess Upchuck scared him out of his skin. He's gone.
Yeah, they're never really going, are they?
Remember that hologram you made of us inside the rust bucket? How are you at making presidents? Big presidents.
It's like, Ben, what are you getting at? Homie destroyed the entire Mount Rushmore.
Only 2 hours until the movie premiere. So which one of us gets the extra ticket?
Is he gonna give it to both of them?
There is no extra ticket. There are no tickets at all.
What?
I figured you guys wouldn't even talk to me unless you had to, so...
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong.
Well, look on the bright side. You two can finally agree on something. Come on, let's
That's
go.
fair.
We're burning
Now
daylight.
they have a common enemy. All right, guys, there you have it. Another episode of Ben 10. Episode 9, part 2 of Ben 10 versus the negative 10. This was climactic as I would have expected it to be. And I guess in terms of the unexpected, I never expected that Ben would actually go toe-to-toe with the head of the Forever Knights, the Forever King, and actually come out victorious with one of the most unexpected aliens that we've seen yet. Now, I'm always hoping that it'll be Ditto that comes into the fray and actually saves the day, but I always love seeing Ben transform into new and unexpected aliens like what we saw him do in this episode. This is actually pretty sick, and I have no idea what the multi-eyes alien that he transformed into, but man, I will tell you, my biggest complaint when it comes to Ben 10 is the fact that whenever he transforms into a new alien, we should have that cool, big, slow-mo transformation, at least when it happens the first time. And I don't think we got it when he transformed into Ditto. We didn't get it when he transformed into the mummy creature, and there's a couple other aliens that we've seen him only transform into once or twice that we never got that cool, epic intro. It's so cool, and for some reason, it only ever seems to happen every once in a while with a couple different aliens, and it's usually, I would say, it's happened with forearms more than any other alien. Listen, I love forearms, don't get me wrong. When he transforms into an alien for the first time, we gotta see that cool epic intro. I think it's like the biggest throw of anything. Other than that, this episode was fantastic. It presented a lot of really interesting stuff. I always love seeing when all three of them get to come in and save the day. I love seeing Grandpa like throw down and actually fight. I love seeing Gwen do her thing with the spells. And, you know, again, every time I see moments like that, it just reminds me of how far each of them have come. And I think the show does a great job of allowing each of these main characters to evolve. And I know that the show is called Ben 10, but I think that, you know, I mean, Ben is nothing without the witty back and forth that Gwen provides and the way that she challenges him, or the way that Grandpa, you know, really imparts important lessons about morality and being smart with his abilities and things like that. And these characters really ground Ben, you know, who's just a kid still learning how to be a hero in a way that I don't think, you know, he would be nearly as good as he is now if he didn't have all those lessons that they've kind of taught him. And I think every episode has more or less had a lesson that's been important for Ben to learn as he evolves into really the master of the Omnitrix that we see him being in the future. And so now that we've seen those future episodes, it has moments like this, what we saw in this episode, a lot more exciting as we're seeing Ben transform further and further into who we know he will inevitably become. And I don't know, for me, that's exciting. All in all, this was a fantastic episode. I love seeing all the action. I mean, it was great from start to finish. All we know is that, you know, the Forever Knights are never finished. And I'm sure that whether it be Alien Force or Omniverse, I'm sure we'll see them again at some point. But one thing that's great about this is we're one step closer to the finale and one step closer to the next iteration of Ben 10. So let me know what your thoughts were on this episode. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. And of course, if you want to see the full uncut version of this video, a link to my Patreon will be listed down below. We have this episode and all the others before it listed down there without any interruptions. We'd love to have you. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.